All right, dudes, we are back. So we survived our first couple of nights. Look at that. There's some zombie flesh out here. Looking good. That's not really growing, but that's okay. So we've got a couple of tools here. We got our bed. We got some shears done. Let's check the iron. We had gotten a couple of things of iron. Oh, that's food. We can go ahead and take that. We got some iron. So I think the first thing I want to do, I was reading the comments that you guys left, and one of you guys said, make a bucket and carry water with you wherever you go, because that way if you're on fire or something happens, you can put it out. So I'm going to go ahead and make a bucket, and then let's see if I have just enough for a chest plate. So I'm going to go ahead and make a chest plate to get some armor. So that way we can start maybe getting some armor and not die. I definitely do not want to die. So let's fill this up, get that going. And then we're going to go mining while it's daytime though, because I think we can go mining at night and be relatively safe. I guess we could do a farm. Oh, there's so many things we could do. Let's chop down a tree. Let's get some fence posts going. There were a bunch of animals, if you guys remember, the last time. And, oh, it's too tall. It's going to be a floating tree. I'm so sorry. There were some animals and some pigs and stuff. So we're going to, I think I need potatoes and carrots though now. Gosh darn you, Vanilla Minecraft. Why are you so different? I used to, there's a creeper over there. Watch this is where I die. Chopping down trees is where I die. You used to be able to just use seeds for everything, and now there's like potatoes and carrots and witchcraft and voodoo and rawr. Oh, please don't. I didn't die. Hooray. RE1, Creeper 0. That was an accomplishment. I have not died by a creeper yet. So while it's daytime, I think we should just go straight out in one direction. I want to see if I can maybe find a village or maybe see what that situation looks like. Because if there's a village near here, then we would not have to worry about the whole carrots, potatoes thing. But I don't really know that there is a village near here. That'd be great if there was, but I don't know if there is. So we'll just continue going straight this way just to see what kind of a surrounding we're in. And then once it starts to get nighttime, then we'll head back. Let's eat real quick. We will head back and see what we can mine and what we can do. And hopefully find some carrots and potatoes and pumpkins! Oh, yay! That's helpful. Oh, that's good. I enjoy that. I enjoy that we found pumpkins. Because now we can make pumpkin pie. And I like that. Who doesn't like pumpkin pie? That's like my favorite thing about Thanksgiving is freaking pumpkin pie. I love it. Oh, I love pumpkin pie. Like pumpkin flavored everything right now makes me so happy. And just as soon as you kind of get sick of pumpkin flavored everything, it's like peppermint flavored everything, which is ideal. And I fan for pumpkin and peppermint and pigs. Just any word with a P really is good. That's gonna get some horrible comments in this video. Let's keep the comments PG related. Yeah. So I wanted to, you guys gave me a couple other pieces of feedback in the chat. You said, talk about non-Minecraft things. Talk about things, not Minecraft, which is really hard to do when you're not good at playing Minecraft and you're constantly doing commentary. However, there were a couple of things that I wanted to talk about. I've talked about them a lot in other avenues, whether it's through Twitch or on other broadcasts, whether it's, on the Shaft or whatever the situation is, whatever, different medium that we've done it on. But I wanted to talk about it because it's kind of come up a couple of times recently on live streams and on some different stuff. So, and I wanted to just touch on it because I think it's really funny. So, the whole girl gamer thing, it kind of gets old talking about it after a while, but I feel like officially I should put it in a video just to talk about it and get some awareness into it, because I feel like a lot of the times people think that when we're commenters or we make YouTube videos oh, well, you guys are so used to getting feedback on comments on videos that it doesn't faze you anymore, or you should just expect that it's going to happen, which is true. Eventually you get used to certain comments and you realize that certain people are going to say certain things, or you get desensitized to certain things. But I think the most frustrating part about it is that sometimes people don't even give you a chance. There's been a couple of times recently where people have seen a video or they've done something, and it's not even a video in my face. My face isn't in it. You can't see me. You can't do anything else. And they make assumptions or they call you names oh, I hate saying them because I try to be super PG, but people want to be oh, well, you are a slut, or you're this or you're that. And one, you don't know me, so I think that's pretty unfair. And two is that I try for the most part to be really cognizant of what I wear and the way that I act, or jokes that I make, or things that I say for a reason. It sucks, it's kind of frustrating to be overly thought out into what you wear or who you hang out with or what jokes you'll make around certain people, because you don't want that to be an assumption about you, and they don't even see what you look like and that's what they say, or they, obviously assume that because you're a girl, you're not interested in gaming, or you're fake, or you're whatever. I don't know. Or the worst is that people think you're not smart because you have a girl voice, or for what I don't even know what reason. And believe me, it's not bad enough where you're going to stop me from doing something that I enjoy, which is playing games. That's something I do enjoy, and no matter how ignorant you want to be or how stupid you decide to pretend to be on the internet, that's fine. But it does get frustrating after a while. So I think that, there's nothing that we're going to do about it. There's nothing that is going to change it. It's just kind of the way it is. People online think that they can hide behind the veil of being anonymous and say whatever they want because they're mean or unhappy or crabby, or I don't know, whatever reason they decide to make assumptions. But I can take the criticism. If you guys say, hey, you did something wrong, great. Tell me how I can fix it. Tell me, hey, the quality on this video or the sound was bad or something else, and I will fix it. I'm more than happy to do anything that I can to make everything as enjoyable as I can for content. But if you just want to leave a comment to be ignorant, well, then you're just being ignorant. There's no point to that. There's no point for someone acting like that. So I don't know where I was going with that, or what I was hoping that people would be able to fix. But so apparently I broke Minecraft just now. I was mid-sentence and my Minecraft crashed, and now I have no idea where I am, because I was definitely in my, it's laggy right now. Oh, there we go. I am rendering a video, which is probably a terrible idea, to do at the same time that I'm trying to play Minecraft. Because I'm going to Minecon next week, and I have like a junk ton of videos that I'm trying to get finished while trying to prepare for leaving for Minecraft. So I'm filming and editing and all kinds of stuff. So can we just chalk this up as a lesson learned that I should probably not do that? He's coming for me. I see him. Like, it's so sad for him that he's so far away and he sees me. I'm just going to go ahead and go in here. Yeah. Anyway. So, that was my rant about girl gamers. We can be done with that. That's a statement that has been said over and over and over again. It happens. It happens. Where is he? Is he still coming? Is it out of sight, out of mind? I feel like I should just go kill him because I really want to go mining right now. Maybe I should clear out some of my other inventory. Got lots of wool. That's good. Maybe we make some carpet. Let's take a block of cobblestone just in case. Let's put that in here. That and that and that and that. We'll bring that. We can put the pumpkins back. We should probably make another chest while we're at it. Let's make... Oh, he's so close. I hear him. Oh, it's so scary. He's right at the door. Come on, bro. You want to do this? I feel like this is going to be where I die. Right, right here. No, no. Oh, I did it. Oh, okay. That was less scary than I thought it was going to be. That wasn't bad at all. Oh, I see the zombies. Oh, they're like all... All right, let's... Oh, geez. I thought he was the one who we scared away. Oh, no. All right, well... Okay, there's not one behind me. I feel so bad for him. It's like the zombie that was stuck in the mud when in The Walking Dead. Oh geez, oh geez. This is going to turn into me just fighting zombies all day. In The Walking Dead, and then freaking Carl just threw a rock at him and left him there. I'm sorry if I just spoiled that, but that was in like season 2. So if you haven't seen that by now, you deserve to have that spoiled. I feel like this is the exact scenario. Like, I'm Carl throwing the rocks at the zombie, and if I don't kill him, he's going to come back and, like, kill my mom or something. Horrible. Like, I need to just kill them all while they're here in front of me. I mean, I would like to say that I'm fairly proud of myself for encountering 3 zombies and not taking a hit on any of them. And I just continue to jinx myself every time I talk about this because eventually I'm going, oh, I hate when you bump your head on those things. Because eventually I know that I'm going to do terrible and die. And it's going to be for some really dumb reason. And I'm going to get just super irritated for having died for some bogus ass reason. Watch it happen. I loved in the last video as well, you guys commented, like, I bet she dies in minute 5 of episode 3. It's going to be really fun, because somebody's going to hit on the head. Like, I promise that somebody out there knows me well enough to know exactly, like, how long I'm going to survive. I think maybe in this video, you guys should comment on what you think is actually going to be the thing that kills me. Like, am I going to die by creeper? Am I going to die by, like, drowning or starvation or something real dumb? Because I feel like that's in hardcore series. Like, every time I've ever watched somebody play hardcore, that's always what it is. It's not anything like they died trying to kill the Ender Dragon, or they died doing something like a Wither boss, or something that's actually very difficult to do. They die by some, like, it just makes you facepalm so hard. Like, oh, it was so easy. Why'd you do that? I feel like that's what ends up happening. I was kind of hoping to hit a cave at some point. Apparently, I do not have that good of luck. And I'm not going to hit one. I can hear bats and crap. Like, I know there's got to be one here. And obviously, the time that you don't want to be glitched out because things didn't render fast enough is not now. That would be helpful. That would be super helpful. All right. We're going to keep digging here. The other thing is, too, you guys were awesome in the comments about marking down, you know, hey, you should try this. Hey, talk about something that's non-Minecraft related. But I'd love to, if you guys have certain things that you want to talk about, that would be great as well. Because sometimes I get like at a loss. I get so focused on the game that I don't know what else to talk about other than the game. I ran across some ideas with some people earlier, and they said, hey, talk about, you know, the different, you know, how you got into gaming, or, you know, what you were like as a kid. So I can do that too. I feel like I've talked about that stuff, but a lot of you guys are new to the channel, so that may not necessarily be a bad idea. I actually got into gaming pretty late. I casually played. My brother and I always used to fight over the Sega Genesis that I had when I was a kid. I was born in the 80s, but I was a little bit too young to really get into Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt and the NES. I was more a Sega kid, and really liked that. We used to go to Blockbuster, if you guys remember that, and rent games and fight over like who got to play Earthworm Jim first. Or I always wanted to play like the Barbie Corvette driving game, and he would get so irritated because he wanted to play like whatever G.I. Joe game or whatever it happened to be that he rented that he thought was just awesome. So I kind of did that, but as I got older, I loved the Nintendo 64. I loved it. Like, I was just a beast at GoldenEye. I loved Mario 64, Wave Runner. Just those games were fantastic to me. But after that, I never really got into the Xbox. I've played games on it. I played Fable 2. I beat that. Played Fable 3. Casually, I played Kingdom Hearts on the PlayStation 2, I think. PlayStation 2 or 3. So some of those games, you know, I've played before, but I lost really the touch of getting into console when I got older. Because when I got into like 8th grade, The Sims came out on PC, and I played the everlasting life out of some Sims. I remember being in like middle school. We had a compact computer. Now it was like the worst running computer ever, but it was such a big deal to me then, and I would just play on that for like hours. My siblings were all older and out of school, so on the weekends I was kind of just home chilling by myself if my parents had stuff to do, and I would just for hours and hours and hours play The Sims. And that's when I really started to prefer PC gaming over console gaming. And I don't know if it was The Sims specifically, or if I'm just not really good with controllers, and maybe I just realized it the older that I got, that I'm just not as good with a controller as I am with a mouse and keyboard. I'm going to run out of a pick. So I don't know if it was that, but that's where that really came from. And then continue to play The Sims. The Sims 2 came out. That's all I have. The Sims 2 came out, and I did that. That was awesome. And then around that time is when I got introduced into World of Warcraft. And I fought it for a while because I'd originally actually gotten introduced to EverQuest. Thought the graphics were just absolute terrible. And so then EverQuest 2 came out right around the time that I was introduced to that, and was told, hey, you know, at least give EverQuest 2 a try. You can be a fairy, which they got me with that. And I said sold. So I did that, gave that a try, really liked it. And then World of Warcraft became kind of big, and then that's what everyone kind of switched over to, was World of Warcraft. And again, I thought the graphics were terrible. I was like, this is cartoony. At least EverQuest looks real. But the gameplay in World of Warcraft to me was a lot easier. And that's when I really started to like the MMO aspect of gaming, and not necessarily the RPG part of it, because I like the story, but I'm not like super big into RPG. So I got into World of Warcraft that way, and then got into huge online gaming from that. And then for Minecraft, like I said in the last video, I'm not like a super big Minecraft hipster where I was like, I played an alpha, because I didn't. I don't know what version I started playing with. I know about when I started playing, but started playing about a year and a half ago, and fought it and said, I don't want to play blocks, it looks dumb. And then again was proved wrong, got into it and really liked it. So lesson is that anything I try to fight, I end up really liking. But yeah, so that's kind of where this all evolved from and how I got here. And then we're just getting real. Oh, I see the particles. And then how I got into YouTube and all of that was really kind of an accident, actually. I used to run a server for Minecraft, and got on to Twitter to promote the server and get people on there to play. I'm gonna do this all wrong. Watch me like not know how to do any of this gaming, any of this mining well. So did that, and through that I met Martin and Basher. Oh look, there's coal. Well, that was handy. Through that I met Martin and Basher and started live streaming with Martin, and yay, we found iron. Started live streaming with Martin, and the people that were watching his streams just were interested and said, hey, we want to learn more about you. Can you start a Minecraft YouTube channel? So I was like, okay. So I did. And that's kind of how I got here. And the rest is history. Got to meet a lot of awesome people through that. So I don't know. I'm really thankful that I made some really awesome friends in the beginning of my Minecraft days. There's lots of awesome stuff in here. I need to go make an iron pickaxe, I think. Maybe I should use that first. I feel like I need to skip. Yeah, so just I've felt really lucky that I've been able to make some really good friends through doing this, and I don't know. It's fun, and I love you all. You make me happy. I feel like now I'm about to like sing some terrible, horrible children's song. I won't do that to you. I definitely will not do that to you. That is gold. Well, this is going to be interesting. Because, oh no, come back. We will reach as far as we can go. Alright, let's go to the other side. And we'll work our way up, and then we'll go up and get an iron pickaxe. I thought for sure we were going to find a freaking cave. I mean, this is kind of absurd. I think I probably should be going 3 high here, but we'll do what we're planning on doing for right now, And then I'm sure in the comments you guys will be like, you should have gone 3 high because you missed them. And then at that point, it is really dark and you probably cannot see anything, so we'll go one more. We'll go back later and do 3 high. Oh look, there's iron up there. Glad I put a torch down. That was helpful. All the iron. Oh jeez. Alright, we're gonna have to hop up here and get some stuff going. This is gonna be one of those times where I edit things out because this is not fun for you guys. So it occurred to me, I cut my fraps off because I was like, oh, I'm just going to be mining. I'm going to not record all of this footage because that's boring and I'm going to have to edit it all out and watch it, and that's going to be terrible. But what occurred to me is that that would really be my luck, that I would stop recording and that's when I would die. So I'm going to continue recording because I definitely do not want to die and then not get it on film and have to do like some apology video later where I'm like, so I actually ruined hardcore because I wasn't recording and I'm so sorry, because again, that would totally be my luck. Oh god, what was that? What is that? What the F was that noise? Was that a pig or a zombie? Do you hear that? Oh god. What is that noise? What the F is that noise? That was messed up. That was seriously the grossest noise. Next to that freaking slurping sound, which you guys informed me was a spider. See, now that's a pig. What the F was that gross sounding thing? I'm gonna see if I can stand up on a block here and get enough of a visual distance to see if there's any kind of a village around here. Well, that was not helpful. So, I don't know why hardcore hates me. It just shut down again, and I don't know why. Oh, well. Yeah, probably shouldn't be taking hits like that. That's probably not smart. Way to be, Ari. Well, this has been the most frustrating episode of hardcore ever. Just kidding. It's probably user error. I'm probably doing something terribly dumb in the background that like shouldn't be doing, and I am. But whatever. We're going to. We have an iron pickaxe now. Put the hoe down. Let's go dig out the valuable stuff that we found over here and see what we can find. We'll go just a bit longer and then go to sleep, call it a night, and it'll be fantastic. I don't know what we're going to do with gold, to be quite honest with you, but it never hurts. I mean, I guess at the very least we can go ahead and where was that? Was that all the way up? We can make some armor from it. At the absolute very least. Redstone we can do fun stuff with. Although, admittedly, I am not very good with redstone. And I have no idea what I would make out of redstone that would serve of any value to me in hardcore. Again, I'm sure there's probably some kind of like fancy trap or something I could do. And you guys are probably yelling Sorry, you nub. Do this. Which, feel free to yell that in the comments politely. Give me advice on what to do. Because right now I'm kind of just surviving. I really would like to find a diamond. Or a cave. I could get lost in a cave and be all awesomely fine with that. I'm not even like marking how far I'm going. That's probably a terrible strategy, but I'm definitely probably doing all of this mining wrong, but that's okay. I know you're supposed to go 16 up from bedrock, right? What are we at? 8? So, is that right? Is it 14 or 16? What did we find? Oh, just that. Gosh darn it. I got excited for a minute. I thought we found a cave. Let's see. It's like 14, 15. Let's just for grins do this right here and see if we can find anything. We'll go up 3 even. Oh, and we found gravel. Is that even good? Is gravel like a sign of diamonds, or is this just going to be the most irritating row ever? We found coal, which is the most underappreciated resource in all of Minecraft. So that's at least something. Diamonds are made from coal. We found little diamond eggs. That was terrible. That was awful. I don't even know that scientifically that was factual in any way, shape, or form. That's okay. I hate gravel. Like, I want to know, and I'm sure that probably one of you guys know, like, what was the purpose in gravel other than to just absolutely annoy the living business out of every single person who plays this game? Because it's quite irritating, actually. Like, I don't think anybody uses gravel for anything other than a walkway to have like a cool swishing sound. When you're like, oh, I'm on a walkway. Oh, okay. Other than the gratification of actually hearing a swishing sound while walking, I'm pretty sure that gravel serves no purpose. A flint. I mean, I guess you can get a flint. Oh, yeah. We should get a flint. Flint and steel would be awesome. Okay, there's some iron. Let's go a little bit further back. Do people still anymore use X-ray mods? Is that like a thing that people still use? Because I remember when we used to run our server, that was like a big deal that people would use like an X-ray mod or hack or whatever you want to call it. To I feel like we're on to something right here, but I'm probably wrong. People used to use X-ray mods to try to find like diamonds and stuff, but I don't even know, is that like even a thing people still do? I'm sure it probably is. You cheaties. Play legitimate. By luck. Spend hours being frustrated at not being able to find the resource that you need. I want to actually, like, while I'm doing this, learn how to do things. So, like, I've never done the enchanting thing from start to finish, where, like, I've made an enchanting table on my own, enchanted something. I think I'm actually going to put together like a list of things that I want to accomplish. Don't dig down. Do not dig down. I'm learning. Like guys, see, that could have been another great opportunity where I would have potentially died. Yeah, I would love to actually do some like legitimate stuff where I'm learning as I'm not just surviving. Hey, I'm just going to survive. That'd be the worst survival series if somebody literally just like hid in their house for like I don't know how many days until they starved. That would be the worst survival series ever. Somebody should do that as just like the biggest troll game ever. That would be hilarious. Anything else we can do? I guess we can do that. We're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Let's make some pants and get some more armor going. What? There we go. Oh, we're getting somewhere. We're doing things that are like productive. I hear a skeleton out there. We're gonna have that. Helmet. Oh yeah. Now we've got boots. Let's go ahead and make 2 more pickaxes. Oh, I can't do that because I don't have enough wood. Here, we'll go over here. Back to game. We'll go make our last 2 pickaxes and then... Oh, son is a biscuit. Oh, really? Really? 2 of them? Come on. Oh geez, oh geez, oh geez, oh geez. Oh god, oh god. No, 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 please don't die. Please don't die. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, oh god. Look at all the arrows. Are there any more? Okay. The coast should be clear. That was the worst. I heard them out there. I legitimately heard them out there. Oh god. I don't know why I had to go through that. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. Let's put that back in there. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. We got that. Perfect. So we've got some tools. We mined some iron. It's back being daytime. Can I sleep? Can we? I feel like sleeping is a great way to end the episode. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, it's not nighttime. Bummer. Well, that's gonna conclude this episode. We got some stuff. Lots, way more freaking cobble than is ever absolutely necessary. We got some gold. We got some redstone. We got more eggs. We got pumpkins. So yeah, I mean, I think we're continuing to shape up pretty well. I still need to find some freaking carrots and potatoes so I can get pigs. It's another day. All right, then guys, thank you for watching and we'll talk soon. Bye.